Okay, here are the hydroponics. So they're really getting quite big. These are bok choy. So in relation to my hand, you can see they're getting large. Now this here I believe is a kale, because I took all my little sprouts, but I think all the rest are pak choy, so a small bok choy. And then here's all our sunflower heads. So we had some little sunflowers and we had some big sunflowers. And you can see this one over here, a lot of the seeds have fallen out. So Stephen and I were talking about what are we going to do with these sunflowers, with these seeds. And you know, when you buy sunflower seeds at the store, they're salty because they've been soaked, and then they're roasted. And there's my basil that I've been propagating, I've basically been cutting it off and sticking it in water, and it sends out roots really easy and just propagates really easy. Okay, and so here's the garden. I don't know how well you can see, but it goes all the way over. And let's see. I'm going to come out here, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a good way to show you guys or not. But here's the blackberries. They started out as a small little thing in the spring, and now you can see that we got this hog wire up, and we were stringing some of them through the hog wire in the hopes to get it down to the other side, and then of course we got some in the ground. But here's the strawberries, and we got kale. Let's see, we got kale, Swiss chard, collard greens. Then we got some red raspberries here that my neighbor gave us as starts in the spring. They're doing great, but they gave us some golden raspberries as well. They didn't make it, so we'll get some more starts in the spring. And then we got marigolds for fun, rudbeckia for fun, because we ordered some seeds and they sent us the wrong thing. So, and then this here is cilantro that's gone to seed. So basically, these here are cilantro seeds that I can save some and plant next year. Although there's so much self-seeding going on. But otherwise I can roast them, or they become coriander for a spice. And I make my own vegetable broth, and sometimes coriander's a good flavor. And then I have, it's really overgrown. We got some, this is my rhubarb, you know, you can see that it's red down in there. So we got one rhubarb plant. But we have so many hidden treasures here. Some of the plants I planted, and some have just sprouted up from stuff we didn't know about. Got chives, more basil. These are Roma tomatoes, and I just trimmed them all up. I don't know how well you can see those. They're not really getting red yet, so the tops, yeah, this is just flowers. But you can see we've got, let's see, this is our yellow squash, which was going crazy. I think it's finally slowing down a little bit. And the zucchini. Oh, we got a funny looking one here, but and we got some more pumpkins of some sort. Not even sure what it is, mixed in with some more little yellow squashes in there. But we got tons of, let's see, I'm in here barefoot, but you can see we've got more and more. Here's some more tomatoes that got kind of hidden by all of the stuff that's taken off. But I've got a a nice looking cantaloupe in here, just waiting to be picked. I have a couple places where I got cantaloupe going on. But this whole thing is full of pumpkins, and mostly pumpkins, maybe some cantaloupe. Okay, so now I got to try and get out of here. Yep, here's another little baby cantaloupe trying to grow. Not sure what's going on with that. And then I'm gonna go over here. Those are our strawberries, and we got mints. Got mints right there. We got some, this is chocolate mint, which I love because I like to make a brew with the mint, and this here is stevia. I don't know if you can see the stevia. I've cut it down a lot because I'm trying to root it because it won't last the winter here. And I'll have to end up digging it up and potting it, and hopefully it makes it through the winter, but meanwhile I got a bunch of them rooting. So this stevia plus the chocolate mint, I think I took like a cup of mint, a cup of chopped mint, and half a cup of stevia, and put them in a pot, brought it to a boil, and then let it sit overnight. And in the morning I pulled out the plant material, and it was this really strong flavored tea. And then I just mix it with some water, and then I have chocolate mint sweet tea. Now this right here is a lemongrass. Let me see if I move over here better. Yeah, this is a lemongrass, and if you taste it, it's hugely lemon. So I do the same thing as I brew some of these lemongrass leaves with the stevia, and I get this wonderful sweet lemon tea, and then I mix it with water because there's enough to mix with water. This here is fennel, and I guess there's two types of fennel. One kind produces a bulb that you would cook with, but these here, I'm looking at the seeds, and as soon as these seeds are ready, I'm watching it carefully. You take the seeds and this fennel tastes like licorice. It tastes like licorice, big time, really licoricey. So anyways, you take the seeds and you turn it into a licorice syrup, or a fennel syrup. And it's good for upset stomachs and nausea and different things. And of course I got some other herbs here. Let's see, that's marjoram, that's thyme, and then this is an Italian parsley. And then I got these little finger eggplants. What do you think of those little finger eggplants? I don't know if you can see them. I have a couple plants. I've harvested quite a few of them already, so not sure if you can see them very well. And this is a curly parsley. This is a Greek oregano. Now this here is one of my favorite things because this here is feverfew. And see, it's got a flower on it. So I've been cutting off where it flowers. I've been cutting off the leaves. Anyways, and drying them. And it's an herb that helps with migraines and fevers and muscle aches and pains. So you would use it in place of aspirin maybe. So I've been drying it, and you make a tea, a heaping teaspoonful in a cup of boiling water, and you let it steep till it's lukewarm, and then you can drink it. So I haven't used much of it lately, and this one here is woolly lamb's ear. You've seen woolly lamb's ear, right? This they used to use in the battlefields as a field dressing. I love the way it feels. You could use it for menstrual cycle, because it's absorbent, but they used it as a field dressing in the wars. Here's more basil. Here is my, this is dill. And then of course, these are some peppers that I've already picked, so they're producing a lot of leaves now. I don't see any new peppers. The green beans didn't do so well. They're called Jade, and they're heirloom. And I didn't able to start picking them till like October, so it's like they took them forever. And we still, I still have some that I can pick out here, but it's not a lot. And I love green beans. And then these are hot. It says they're sweet, but they're hot. More green beans. And then I have these other little mini eggplants. They're called Fairy Tale. I've just harvested a bunch of them already. Little Fairy Tale eggplants. Here's some more. There's some more. There's some more right there. Oh, I have a green pepper over there, so I want to go get that one. And then these are some sweet peppers. They're supposed to be yellow, I guess. And I have in here, I have butternut squash. Look at those beautiful butternut squashes that I'm about to have, that I will have. So there should be a few more butternut squashes. I love that stuff. Okay, there's just 3 of them right here. Alrighty. Oh, here's some more green beans, but something is obviously eating them. And here's bell peppers that are about done. Here's something growing. Not quite sure 100% what it is. Some things were in our compost that, the seeds didn't do well. Okay, so I think that's about it. We are loving our garden. They're going all over the place. I see more yellow pumpkins in here. I'm hoping to see more butternut squashes. I know that there is some cantaloupe over here, some more cantaloupe on this side of the garden. That's what I got growing up on this hog fence. Trying to see if it will actually produce fruit up on the hog fence here. But we've got one down here. Oh, we got another one here. And we got some more butternut squash. Oh, looky there. There's one hanging right here on the hog fence. We'll have to, oh, look at that. 3 of them. We'll have to see how they turn out. Oh, there's more butternut squash back there. I'm so excited. Anyways, it's all fine and well and wonderful. It's our compost. And I'm really excited about this calendula here. It looks very sad because I had it planted in a blank space where the corn was, and then of course I didn't think anything was going to grow there, so that's why I planted it there. But with all the squashes and stuff, it kind of crowded it, so I dug it up and brought it over here. Calendula normally is straight up, but the flowers and the leaves are very medicinal. Very medicinal. You can use those for all kinds of things. Alright, I gotta let you go. My phone says it's overheating. Alright, love you guys. Bye.